What is your name? What's your name? How old are you? How old are you? Where are you from? Where are you from? What is your favorite color? What's your favorite color? Favorite. Favorite. Do you like ice cream? Do you like ice cream? Do you have any siblings? Siblings. Do you have any siblings? Have you been on vacation before? Have you been on vacation before? Do you speak English? Do you speak? You speak. Do you speak English? What's the weather like today? What's the weather like today? Do you like to play sports? Do you like to play sports? Do you have any pets? Do you have any pets? Do you like to listen to music? Do you like to listen to music? What did you do over the weekend? What did you do over the weekend? Can you count to 10? Can you count to 10? Are you feeling well today? Are you feeling well today? Are you happy? Are you happy? Is it hot outside? Is it hot outside? Are they siblings? Are they siblings? Is the book on the table? Is the book on the table? Are you tired? Are you tired? Are the flowers in the garden? Are the flowers in the garden? Is it raining outside? Is it raining outside? Is that your book? Is that your book? Are they still together? Are they still together? Are you familiar with this topic? Are you familiar with this topic? Is she feeling better today? Is she feeling better today? Who is your best friend? Who's your best friend? When is your birthday? When's your birthday? Why is she always tired? Why is she always tired? How tall is he? How tall is he? Why is it so important to you? Why is it so important to you? Why are you upset? Why are you upset? How is he feeling today? How is he feeling today? Who is that man over there? Who's that man over there? When is the next meeting? When's the next meeting? How are you doing today? How are you doing today? How are you? How you? Doing, doing. How are you doing today? Where are my keys? Where are my keys? Who is responsible for this mess? Who's responsible for this mess? Are you interested in reading books? Are you interested in reading books? I wake up at 7 a.m. every day. I wake up at 7 a.m. every day. When do you usually have breakfast? When do you usually have breakfast? Do you take the bus to work? Do you take the bus to work? To work. Do you take the bus to work? What is your weekend routine like? What's your weekend routine like? How do you usually spend your weekends? How do you usually spend your weekends? How often do you exercise during the week? How often do you exercise during the week? Do you eat lunch at home or at work? Do you eat lunch at home or at work? At home, at home. At work, at work. Do you eat lunch at home or at work? Do you watch TV every day? Do you watch TV every day? Do you read books before going to bed? Do you read books before going to bed? How many hours of sleep do you usually get each night? How many hours of sleep do you usually get each night? Do you exercise or work out regularly? Do you exercise or work out regularly? Do you have any pets or take care of any animals on a daily basis? Do you have any pets or take care of any animals on a daily basis? How do you get to work or school? How do you get to work or school? What time do you start and finish work or school? What time do you start and finish work or school? Do you take a shower every day? Do you take a shower every day? Do you cook dinner or eat out? Do you cook dinner or eat out? Do you do anything special on weekends? Do you do anything special on weekends? Had she already made plans before you asked her out? Had she already made plans before you asked her out? Had he studied for the test before he realized it was tomorrow? Had he studied for the test before he realized it was tomorrow? Had they finished the project before the deadline? Had they finished the project before the deadline? Had you met her before she became famous? Had you met her before she became famous? Is it safe to swim inside the cave? Is it safe to swim inside the cave? Is there a restroom inside the museum? Is there a restroom inside the museum? Did you leave your phone charger inside the car? Did you leave your phone charger inside the car? Do you prefer to sit inside or outside at restaurants? Do you prefer to sit inside or outside at restaurants? Can you tell me what's inside the box? Can you tell me what's inside the box? Did you feel suddenly ill or have you been feeling sick all day? Did you feel suddenly ill or have you been feeling sick all day? Did you hear a loud noise suddenly coming from the kitchen? Did you hear a loud noise suddenly coming from the kitchen? Can you hear me okay on the phone or is the connection bad? Can you hear me okay on the phone or is the connection bad? Did you hear what the professor said during the lecture? Did you hear what the professor said during the lecture? How's your family doing? How's your family doing? What did you do yesterday? What did you do yesterday? What are your plans for the rest of the day? What are your plans for the rest of the day? Have you met anyone interesting or made any new friends? Have you met anyone interesting or made any new friends? How do you like to relax after a long day? How do you like to relax after a long day? Do you prefer reading books or watching movies? Do you prefer reading books or watching movies? Do you like to cook or order takeout? Do you like to cook or order takeout? Do you have any pets? Do you have any pets? What's the weather like where you are? What's the weather like where you are? Do you prefer coffee or tea? Do you prefer coffee or tea? Have you ever traveled outside of your country? Have you ever traveled outside of your country? Did you sleep well last night? Did you sleep well last night? Are you going to be okay? Are you going to be okay? Are you gonna be okay? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you listening to me now? Are you listening to me now? Can we agree on a date? Can we agree on a date? Can we go there again? Can we go there again? Can we have a bottle of water? Can we have a bottle of water? Can you explain a little more? Can you explain a little more? Can you fix my car until tomorrow? Can you fix my car until tomorrow? Can you grab me a cup of coffee? Can you grab me a cup of coffee? Can you tell me the time? Can you tell me the time? Can you speak any other languages besides English? Can you speak any other languages besides English? Can you play a musical instrument? Can you play a musical instrument? Can you draw a picture of me? Can you draw a picture of me? A picture of me. Picture of me. Can you draw a picture of me? Can you speak in public with confidence? Can you speak in public with confidence? Can you make a cake for me? Can you make a cake for me? Can you speak with an accent? Can you speak with an accent? Can you make a fire without matches? Can you make a fire without matches? Can you make a paper airplane? Can you make a paper airplane? Can you tell a good story? Can you tell a good story?